Today on the Hangout experience, we sit down with the beautiful woman on the television presenting mode to see what's hectic. It's Melody Dlamini on the Hangout.
Bengishala block A3. When I was doing my matric, I matriculated Mabala 2015.
Yeah.
Then after I decided to want to go to Johannesburg to obviously pursue being a television presenter. I think that's what I have always wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means you're doing sport broadcasting, actress, and also you're doing communication.
Yeah.
But in Funagwati, I think it's hard to learn the sports. As a female, so if you do the sports, you do the when as a female, to have that love for the sports.
I think I've always had a huge passion for sports in primary because I was always in one sport to the next.
Okay.
It's just that later on, I changed high school and then I went to Mabala where we didn't have much sports. We were not exposed to sports, but I've always had the love of it because I was with the boys, all the time. So when I got to Joburg, I just wanted something that I had better understanding for, which I think as it stands I have a better understanding for football, that I thought maybe if I grow into football then maybe that would be something, something to live with, something to live on. And it's not lie, sports has better finance payments than any other sport, Yeah.
Alright, no, I understand. So what are the challenges that you develop now as a female, with the soccer usually in the match? Babu practice and then you profile. What challenges you develop now as a female?
I think I don't like separating male and female when it comes to opportunities and platforms and all of that. So I know that in most cases, my question what are you challenges as a female? I don't really title myself as a female. I think we are all given enough opportunities. So it's the only, there are challenges obviously, which would be when I would see some people will rather let you starve before they can actually want to have a taste of you, you know what I mean, because you're a female, I think that goes on in everywhere, corporate entertainment. But other than that, I don't ever like being a victim of a circumstance and say, no, I'm facing this challenge because I'm a female. No, I'm just facing the challenge because I'm just one of the people that want a piece of the bread. And that's how I look at it.
All right. An experience of television.
Because it's what I love, I think it's amazing. It's very flattering. Yeah, tons of work TV. I love my job. I love my work, and I wish I can have more platforms to actually, spread my wings from. I'm very much willing to learn in the industry and grow in it, And it's just that it's not as easy as it looks like, and it becomes very difficult for an individual to actually. It becomes very difficult to actually now go to Huli Setinyao after you've had a taste of the industry. Like myself, I don't have much on the biography, but I've had a great taste of the industry from the different angles of the industry, and I think I'm grateful for that experience as it stands. But other than that, I think TV is fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Take us back to the days when you first appeared on the Generation the Lakers. How was the feeling?
Honestly, I wasn't as excited as everyone else was because I knew what that was and what it meant to my profile. Not that I wasn't grateful for the platform that I had at the time, because not a lot of people actually have the chance to my platform. But for me, I had been on TV before. I had been on 1KZN TV when it was still in collaboration with Rising Sun TV, where I worked as a TV presenter for 10 shows. I was running 10 shows on my own, which means I think I was appearing on TV 10 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was doing sports, I was doing news, I was doing everything. I'm that sort of a presenter. So I knew, I've always felt what it's like to be on set. And for me, television is not a luxury.
Okay.
So I never really get to say, I can't take you back to how was it like when you were with Rising Sun TV? How would it be like if you were to be on the BET? You know, for me, that's what I'm supposed to do. So it's not much luxury. So I had fun on set with Generations, great production. I love the crew there, nice people, they treat everybody equally, you know. But I wasn't really interested in the fame of everything. Now I'm about making money, you understand?
Yeah.
So every time I get an opportunity, whether it's an interview or whatever it is, I'm not really interested in a lot of things. I'm just about making money. It's okay, we can hang out, but how are we going to benefit from each other? How is this going to help me? Where am I going to be? Because I'm not comfortable where I am, and making money is uncomfortable. So I need to be around people that are very uncomfortable around poverty. You know what I mean? So that is why I really see that Generations as nothing to me, because of where I really know where I want to be. You know, I see greater and bigger roles than that. Yeah.
So as bahlali basenkomazi, you know that Nkomazi it's one place that is always behind abantu amehlo community yethu. Because still it find divela kancane, always supporting them. What is it that we can expect from your own side the next coming few years?
I don't want to tie myself, honestly. Yeah, angifuni ukuthi khunga ngetinto lengatati ngicine sengithi ke in 5 years ngicela ni expect ukuthi ngizobe ngihamba nge-Range Rover, the next thing 5 years comes and then there's no Range Rover. So I don't want to say much. I'm not at risk myself. Like I said, poverty is very uncomfortable. Not that I'm in poverty, but I'm just saying that not living life on your terms is very uncomfortable. So obviously I am at no risk trying to do what I have to do so that what needs to be done is done. I like the fame of it, but it's just the cherry on top for me. I think I'm more about making money. If there's no money in it, then I really am not interested. And I don't think that it's fair to want to. Bantu balakaya, they like entitlements. You know what I mean? No offense to anybody out there, but I feel like this whole thing of saying no, Nkomazi is a small town, we're not exposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is not helping us? The government is not doing whatever. Who did them in Lesotho? Who did anything for them in Lesotho? Nobody. They did it for themselves. So why can't we actually want to do something together? But the problem is like how you want to start something and this one wants to start something, and then now it's a competition. So whose fault is that? It's not the government's fault, because really from the behavior, it's clear that if maybe we were given 1,000 and but okay, here's 1,000 rand, see how you can share it. Clearly we're going to fight over the 1,000. So there's no point for the government to want to step in. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't really care where I'm coming from. It has nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect me whether I'm coming from Block A or I'm coming from. It doesn't really affect me because of where I have decided to channel myself to go. You know, for me, I'm right there. Okay, don't mind my family's background. Wait for my own background. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't really think that Nkomazi is a small town that doesn't have opportunities or that doesn't deserve opportunities. I just think Bantu balakaya, they are just very lazy to want to step up and leave the comfort zone. They want everything to be free, which is a huge challenge. It's a fact. It's not something that everybody wants to hear, but it's a fact.
Siyabuya sayimakethe. Usahleli naye emikheni sesilomuhle kakhulu walakhaya eNkomazi lokungumelody wakadlamini. Sifuna kuva kusesi Melody udila nge-communication strategies. Sifuna sichazele kabantu ukuthi kahle kahle la sikhuluma nge-communication strategies sikhuluma ngayo. Wende kabi la. Sesi Melody wakasathu usibeke.
I am studying communication.
Alright.
Yeah, because I feel I need a degree for it. I know I was born naturally fluent, but I just felt the need for me to actually study and have something on the communication side. There's nothing registered under that specific type. I'm just studying it, and I'm studying criminal law as well.
Alright, that's very nice. Atsetsengena sisi kumbe umbala omncane ekhaya lohlelo obukenako and they want to go on your shoes. Afuna ukuthi bona ngenyanga la babona ukuthi bengade benze impilo yendawo. What is it that you can say to encourage them?
I think I think for me, what beats everything is to leave your comfort zone.
Okay.
You know, I think we can say hard work, we can say prayer, we can say whatever it is. But for me, I think when you are also consistent in what you do, that's when you are able to actually get to whatever that you want. So for me, it is to leave your comfort zone. You know, you'll never know what it's like to have a million if you don't surround yourself with millionaires. Okay. You'll never know what it's like to be on TV if you don't surround yourself with TV presenters. So you'll never find TV presenters in Gomas. So you just need to get up and go find where TV presenters are so that you can sit with them, get the knowledge, get the wisdom, get how it's done, get the way forward, and then you get your own thing done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, it's leave your comfort zone and go hustle. Go do what you have to do.
Right.
So that what needs to be done is done. Yeah, leave your comfort zone, believe in what you have to do, believe in yourself, and have faith in it.
Okay. Uma ngifuna mhlambe kuxoxa ngasesi Melody ngifuna ukuva le-13 mhlambe noma ngibukele amashow akho lawo nawo ngimamba kuhle utholakala njani?
I am on Instagram. It's Melody Dlamini _ that's my Instagram handle, and then on Facebook it's Melody Dlamini. Then on Twitter, which I'm hardly ever there. I don't really like playing with Twitter. Twitter in it, but but yeah, it's at Melody Dlamini on Twitter, Melody Dlamini _ on Instagram, and Melody Dlamini on Facebook.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All the best for you too.
Thank you.
Coming up next on the Hangout Experience. Thank you everybody for watching the Hangout Experience. See you next week.